Good morning, everybody. I'm back again for another morning grace. I'm going to wait till Christy's night is done battling before I do anything. And it won't take very long because they have updated the sound effect for the winning. And it really is weird, but it's faster, so that's good. So, yeah. So as soon as he's done, then I will go in and make some coffee and chat for a bit. And like I said, I keep doing this, but oh my gosh, I tell you that I hate when people screw your schedule up, and my staff would back me up on that. They usually give me, if they're going to mess up with my schedule, if possible, they usually give me like a few days notice if they can. But this building, they give us one day. Hey, by the way, this is happening here. So that's why you didn't hear from me yesterday. Because I was planning on doing everything yesterday. No. Every time I tell you, that's why I tell y'all, don't, around here, plan for sporadic. Because around here, it's just nuts. And I was fighting off a migraine yesterday. I had to do a radio special, a Christmas special yesterday. So I was like, I'm saving my voice and just doing it Wednesday. So hopefully be prepared for a barrage. Because I'm going to try to get as much done as I can. We're back from New York, so I'm going to at least try to get the New York stuff caught up today. And then tomorrow get the rest of it done. That's my goal anyway. I don't know what the hell is going to happen anymore. So I'm going to try to at least get caught up to 12. Well, let's see, 15 maybe. Because it was 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, at least today 15. And then I'll get you the rest tomorrow, try to. So I don't completely kill my voice. So yeah. That's my goal, is to at least try to get those 4 done and get those up. So you're going to get a lot of them if I get the chance to get those uploaded. So that's what my goal is. It will probably be late tonight because what I'm probably going to do is record it after this or throughout the day and not completely smash my voice to death. And then after I do that, then upload or put them together later and then upload them. So that's the goal. And then get 16, 17, 18, 19 tomorrow. So yeah. That's the goal. So, because I'm not planning on doing it all in one day. Mom's like, you're gonna drown in it. And I'm like, not if I can plan it right. And if God forbid, Satan will just go away and leave me the hell alone. I really believe he's the one doing this, like making me behind all the time. But I'm gonna get that done, and I'm gonna tell Mom to watch Vlogmas first if she needs to, or because I'm gonna give her a trigger warning for the very first one I'm uploading, because I'm gonna tell her make sure she has her tissues handy. That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna get those uploaded and try to get them done, and get you guys some content. I've been doing things when I can, but it's just been hell because, like I said, weather and schedule changes and everything else has just screwed me up. And like I said, next year I'm going to make sure I'm going to get Tiffany or Robin or someone to get me a tote or something to put all my Vlogmas stuff in, and I'm gonna start putting stuff in there in January. You know, stuff that's not edible, of course. The edible stuff I'll probably start getting in like September, October, blah, 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 blah. Things like that. Get stuff like that. Put stuff in the tote for Vlogmas. That way, heavens to Betsy, I won't be as far behind, hopefully. Because like I said, I'm not used to this, so I'm trying. It's something new, and so I've discovered that I need to get stuff in advance. So, yeah. So, I'm going to do that. And I've got to, I have to do one more too. I forgot about that. I got to do the research one too for 9. I did a version, but it's not going up. Let's just put it that way. It was just something funny to do because I was bored. But I will be doing the research vlog too and get that up for 9. See? And that's how fast it is. He's already done. So, yeah. Phew. Boys, you stink. Let me go down and night manager.
Welcome back to the guys.
Servants. Let's see what he's got here. Okay. Dark forest. La 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 la. Cute. I didn't want you guys to hear his name. Sorry. I don't want anybody hearing Christy's Knight's name. Because, I just don't. Safety reasons. And, yeah. And I do have to thank Chosen Home Care for allowing me to use their serving plates. I'm going to say that again when I get closer to this particular Vlogmas episode, but they lended me some big serving platters for something. So I have to call them out and thank them for that too, because they lended me those. They lended me them for the gingerbread houses, Oreo and Sour Patch Kid houses as well, to carry them home in. Oh, really? But they lended me them for that as well, and so I wonder what I want to have for coffee today. What do I want for coffee today? Probably the peppermint. I'm gonna go with peppermint again today because of the throat thing. I'm gonna go with the peppermint stick because, yeah. I'm gonna go with the peppermint stick because I'm gonna need it for my throat. I'm probably gonna end up making me a second batch of it just because I'm gonna need it. Because, yeah, I'm gonna probably need it for my throat. Because that will help me. And I might be able to get even extras done if I have something on my throat. Rurf, puppy. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. So let's get peppermint stick, shall we? And I did get my butterscotch. Next month I have to get my caramel macchiato. I have to get the caramel macchiato next month, so. All right. There's the mug, the muggity mug, and oops, Psycho, my dear, you need to move your pot out of my way, honey. But yeah, and then, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, come on now. Do I need to tell Santa you're being naughty? Why are you crying again? But basically, the microwave was not working for a while again because the Alexa app basically updated. And GE does not keep up with the app, I guess. And so for like a couple of days, I couldn't run the microwave. Well, Tiffany's dad gave her these, I don't know what they are, I'll have to tell you when I find out, but he gave her these things to put on the microwave for me, so it's adapted just in case it goes out again. So, thank you, Mr. Kirby. Yay! And I said that just in case he sees this. But thank you, Mr. Kirby, for the help, because not being able to cook really sucks. And it's funny because the air fryer, when they update it, never goes back. Thank God. At least I have one appliance that works. So Kasori must be able to keep up. But GE, but yeah, so warm. All right, now, and there we go. But yeah, they must not be able to keep up because they never keep up. Anywho, oh, good. Oh. There we go. All right. Now let me get my napkin out. Open this, grab this, and throw it away. Go, and I need my vanilla, and I need my chocolate. See, this is the best. Put a little bit of vanilla in, a little bit of chocolate in, because it tastes like a peppermint patty that way. Yummy. And some sugar butter. And I gotta tell you, I have our very first Vlogmas song stuck in my head, y'all. And I can't get it out. Haha, you wrote it. I know. I wrote it and it's stuck in my head and I'm like, ah. So you guys will know it as soon as you hear a Vlogmas, but you'll hear several of them before this one pops up. But let me tell y'all, this is a song that is very, very freaking catchy. And Daddy and our keys is all excited about this weekend. Oh yeah, very. My brother is making his favorite. So yeah. So basically, I'm just gonna heads up give you a warning that Vlogmas will either be up for the Ohio part, will either be up that night if I have the energy, because I'm probably going to be back earlier, so it'll either be up that night if I have the energy, because I have to tell you what I got, or the next morning, and 20 will be up, or 22 will be up the same day, because I will record the one, even if I don't upload, even if I don't have the energy to upload, I will record it that day. So I will warn you in advance that it will be up, recorded that day, but it might not be uploaded, depending on energy. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to record it before I take the Benadryl. Then I'm going to take the Benadryl, so I don't fall asleep on y'all. Because if I take the Benadryl, I'm going to crash on y'all. So. Alright, so let me get my iPad. Hold up.
Speech on. Pause. Button.
Okay.
Time recorded. Recording 16:57. Pause.
Alright.
Speech off.
Alrighty. I just had to make sure because when I bump it scares me because I turn my speech off usually. Which I keep begging Mom to do, but she keeps forgetting because she's a mo. Nana's a mo, Nana's a mo. Yeah, I tell her when she's recording like that to turn her speech off, but she, goober as she is, she keeps forgetting to turn her speech off. So you hear every personal thing that comes in. So yeah, I don't. I have, well for one, I have my D&D on, but Mom don't because she likes all our notifications. But if there's something you don't want told on YouTube that you think might go off, turn your speech off so they don't hear your personal life story. But I talk to the wall. Let me. I'm picking on Mom because I have daughter rights. If there's stuff you don't want people hearing, turn your speech off. When it comes to like personal people that come texting through or personal messages. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm going to use an example, okay? Not that this happens to Mom, but I'm just going to use this. Because if you're like Mom and you keep forgetting to turn your speech off, what if your other half sends you, hey, baby, you ready to make love tonight? I want to have some hot sex. You ready? You know what I mean? I'm giving that as a graphic example. But it'll come right through on your voiceover. Either put a headset on when you're recording or turn your speech off. That way we don't all hear your personal messages and things like that if you don't want them heard. Not that Mom gets them type of messages, but I'm just using that as an example. Because Mom has a bad habit of forgetting to turn her speech off. And me and Kitten have both told her this. Like, Mom, turn your speech off. That way nobody hears what, is going on. But she keeps forgetting every time she records. So, because she's a mo. She is a mo. She is. Like, luckily for her, the one she's with does not write messages like that. But, like, she might not get lucky down the road if, sadly if something happens again. Hopefully that doesn't. But if, for example, something happens and things don't work out, the next one might write her something naughty, and then we'll hear it right on YouTube, and you don't want to do that. You want to have your speech off. Mother, turn your speech off, you mo. Yeah, you mo, Nana. Nana mo. Nana mo, there you go. I'm going to start calling her Nana mo. How about that, Kitten? Nana mo. Nana mo. Oh, Christy. But yeah, And see, I used to do that too. I used to have my speech on, but and here's the problem with having your speech on too. When you're vlogging is it will drown you out for like the first 5-10 seconds. Once you turn it back off after it goes speech off, depending on what device you're using, it will drown your ass out. It's bad. It's really bad. And you sound like hell. Now, in one circumstance, I was glad I did it. And that was because it was a commercial, or not a commercial, an intro for a show where I was sneaking in to wake her up. And Herbie was able to put the sound effects over the crappy part, the crappy quality, where I was real quiet, where you couldn't hear me. And then you hear me real faintly, we gotta go wake her up. And then you hear, plain as day, me knock on the door and wake her up. So that was good. That was perfect. But as far as vlogging, that is bad. Especially if you bump it by accident. And that's what I'm just warning, and just in case I ever put up some of the old A Match Made in Heaven podcasts, you will hear that, unfortunately. And I do apologize in advance, because it is poor quality. It's not as good as this. And it's not in stereo. It's in stereo, but I had my speech on, because I didn't know about turning the speech off. Because I was scared to turn the speech off, but now I've gotten used to it. I've done it on things. Because, see, here's the thing, too. I was planning to do something like this, but I didn't know how it was going to go. And see, and here's another little... I'm throwing surprises in Mom's face, by the way, guys, on this thing, because this was supposed to be a thing for Mom. I was planning on sneaking A Match Made in Heaven on YouTube without Mom knowing it. That was the original plan, and so I was trying to learn to do it without speech on. So I was doing... What the hell was I doing? I think I was just running, like, voice breaks. Yeah, voice breaks. I was doing voice breaks for one. And then I was doing parties, like some of the old, like my birthday party and stuff like that, without speech. To see if I was comfortable without my speech. Once I started getting comfortable doing voice breaks that way, I started doing parties and stuff like that. And see, Casey didn't even know that, so I just snuck one in on Casey Cat too. But I was secretly, and see, you know, I was secretly sneaking stuff in. Granny's over here laughing. Because Granny was involved. Granny Lib was trying to help me. She's like, okay. Because I told her, I said, I don't want to put it on YouTube because I'm scared to turn the speech off. And she goes, well, do it on your shows first. Do it on the radio shows, because it's shorter time that you have to leave it off. Do it on them first. And Granny was right. And so that's why when you hear mine, my speech is always off. My speech is always off. Now, of course, I've had some instances where I've had to turn it on and check because I've bumped it, but it's usually off at all times. And see, I have D&D on because I have people that like to call me when I'm recording, and I don't like that. Or they like to text me over and over and over and blow me up, and I hate that. Mom usually, hey, how you doing? I tell her, okay, and she leaves me alone. Other people, and Mom is a witness to this, Mom could tell you she has this issue too. Hey, I'm busy, and they'll blow her up. I've seen it. And it's like, okay, that's rude. I'm sorry, that's no. When somebody tells you they're busy, let them do their thing real quick, and then they'll get back to you. Give them a chance to get back to you, for goodness sake. Like, Mom, if I tell Mom, like, okay, let's say morning grace is over, and Mom says, hey, what you doing? And I'll go, I'm vlogging. Okay, talk to you later. And Mom does not sit there and go constantly bugging the crap out of me. She'll check in periodically to say, hey, how's it going? And she'll wait until I get back to her. She doesn't sit there and go, oh my God, she's, ignoring me, because she knows as long as I tell her, hey, I'm vlogging, or hey, I'm this, or hey, I'm that, Mom's fine. But if I don't say something, then that's when she's gonna start sending messages going, hey, hello. But if I get her and I say, because like right now, she won't know. So when I get done with this vlog and she sent me a message and says, hey, what you doing today? I'll go, hey, I'm vlogging. I'm going to work on Vlogmas. Then that happens. That's when that happens. So, yeah. And yeah, so that happened. But yeah. But I will tell you, we're going to be getting a lot of good stuff this weekend again. Mom's going to load me down with stuff again. So who knows what all she's going to load me down with. So yeah, who knows what all my mom is going to load me down with. So yeah. I gotta put my egg bucket in my cooler too. And I'll have to wash some dishes for this weekend, because I gotta get that one container washed. The boys are running around like crazies, as usual. Peppermint, yum. But yeah, I love razzing Mom. It's fun. And she knows it, because she picks on me too. So, you never know. She'll razz me on our Special Awesome Family sometimes about some of my crazy stuff that I do. So, I get to pick on Mom too. She'll probably, knowing Mom, when she hears this, she'll probably be picking on me going, yeah, my typical daughter sneaking stuff on me. My typical daughter sneaking stuff in on me. But, yep, I'm sneaking stuff in on Mom. But, yep, that's what's going on. I'm still working on different things. I'm going to try to get the New York stuff, at least get through the New York trip and get that uploaded. That's my goal today, hopefully. That is the goal for the day. And then getting the rest tomorrow. Prayerfully. Because otherwise I will drown. I will be like Vlogmas drowning. So I'm going to try to at least get the New York part done. And then get that uploaded tonight. Try to. If not tonight, early in the morning. Because I'll get up and do that and then do Morning Grace and then do the rest of it. or at least get you the ones I've got and then get New York done and get it up this evening. I could do that too. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. We'll see. What do you think Grandma's going to trick you with this weekend for a fridge? Or a freezer, I mean. Who knows about Grandma? She's trying to clean out her freezer, so she's giving me some stuff. Because, yeah. With these two, I can't leave them overnight like that, so it's going to be a down and up, down and back, basically. Well, up and back. Partially, anyway. So, I'm trying to get transportation set up for that because, yikes, yeah. I have to get them, I'm going to try to get that done. And this year's Vlogmas, I've written every one of them. Now next year, I'm going to let Narquise write them. So I'm gonna let him write all of the Vlogmas songs for next year. And to get things prepared, I'm probably gonna have him do it after this year's Vlogmas is over. That way, I have everything freaking prepared. That way, everything's done. And then all I have to do is start getting this stuff, putting it in the little tote, and preparing. Because some of the stuff I wanted to do this year didn't get to do it. So next year, we're going to do it. So, yeah. So, anywho, yeah. So, it's just been a crazy, crazy day. Because yesterday they had to come and check the pull cords. That's what I said. They give me like a day's notice. Oh, by the way, tomorrow this is happening. And I'm like, because I was going to work on Vlogmas yesterday. And like I said, every time I go to work on it, it's like something breaks down or something happens or something this or something that. And it's like, okay, this is ridiculous. I am so tired of this. Brrr, brrr, brrr. Yum. Yummy, 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 yummy. This peppermint stick is so good. I love the peppermint stick. As I've said, I love, especially if I'm doing something like this, I definitely am going to need that. And I'm probably going to do another big cup of peppermint stick, make another peppermint patty one and have it for my throat so that if I need it. And I do think I have one for Monday as well. So I might be able to get Mondays done because I know what I'm going to do for that. So I might be able to get a little bit further. Even if I don't record it and don't upload it till tomorrow, I think I know what I'm doing for Monday. So. So yeah. And you will get to see one of Christy's besties in the New York one. I won't say who, but yep, we're going to probably see one of Christy's besties in that. Yum. Too bad they're getting peppermint creamer because I'd make some 8 o'clock coffee and put peppermint creamer in it. Yum. Yeah, exactly. Because I'd make some iced coffee and put some creamer in it, some peppermint creamer. Yummy. Mommy, you might want to put one of your tins in the cooler too, in case Grandma gives you candy. True. I'll put a couple of those in there. And then I'll just let her know, Mom, I'm putting tins in there. In case you did like fudge, you can put that in a tin, and then, because that'd be easier than a container. And then you can put hardtack in one if you wanted, or Buckeyes or whatever. And then those you don't have to put in the cooler. You can just put them, I'm just putting them in the cooler to carry them. And then I gotta get some drinks. So I gotta put those in there on Morning Grace on Friday. Make sure I have some drinks. Get those ready. But yeah, my brothers, they're not letting mom cook, so she's just sitting back and enjoying it. Which basically, I guess, is what I'm doing. So I'm just kicking back. Knowing my brothers, they would have said, yep, here's what you bring. You just bring your containers and take shit home because we don't want it all. Knowing my brothers, that's what they would say. That would be my brothers. Especially Brandon. Yeah, especially Brandon. Brandon would definitely do that because Brandon out of them is the main cook. So it'll probably mainly be Brandon. I don't know who else is cooking, but I know Brandon mainly probably is. I know it's probably mainly a lot going to be Brandon. I know Mike's bringing something, which is my brother cousin, as I call him. But, yeah, that's what Brandon would be like. He'd be like, just bring your containers and take some of this shit home. I don't want it. But, yeah. Let's just say we're having some of the same stuff we're having from Thanksgiving, but there's a few differences. Not all, but there's a few differences. The meat is a big difference. Yeah, we never have the traditional Christmas. And so basically what it's going to be for us, well, for real, is we're going to have a breakfast, which is going to be recorded for the virtual. I'm recording the breakfast like I did for Thanksgiving, and then Narquise is doing the Christmas dinner for us. What he wants to do, and then we're adding what my family sent home. So because yeah, so whatever Narquise wants to make, he won't have to make much for us now. Because we are hosting the family Thanksgiving or Christmas Thanksgiving. Help! Mommy, you're corrupting me. Stop it. You stop that right now, mother. I'll beat you with a feather duster. Anyway. I could see you and Nana in a feather duster fight. Get Nana on the back of her neck with a feather duster. Nana, you're getting it. You're going to get it, Nana. Anyway. But, we're hosting Christmas this year. Now, we're doing our thing for the town on the 19th. That's why I want to try to get caught up. Because I want to do that so bad on the date. And I'm going to, I swear, I'm going to do whatever I freaking can to get it done. And end it with that. Because I am going to freaking do it. I swear. And I've got the songs for it and everything. I'm hoping this one turned out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to redo it again. So I'm going to try it and see if it did or didn't. It probably didn't, so I have to redo it a third time. But anyway, what was I going to say? But we're going to do that and then some other stuff. We're doing the families on the 23rd. Even if I have something going on during the day, we can still get it done in the evening. Because I'll get to do... I can still put it up in the evening. I don't know what the company's plans are. I have to... Oh, before I do any Vlogmas, I'm going to message Robin and find out what is going on for sure. To make sure... Because I might be gone during the day, but we can still do the family Christmas on the 23rd. Because I can still record that and use that for an extra Vlogmas, maybe. An extra part. So we'll see. Because I'll have to get Tiffany or Lisa to come in and tell you what's going on for the buffet. So yeah, I've got ideas. I just have to get everything I have to get everything done. The one thing I'm going to show her for the buffet early, because why not? Because I know what it is. The other stuff, I don't know what any of it is. Well, except for one thing, which is going to be Sunday. Which, if I can get Tiffany or Lisa or somebody to come in and tell her, basically, or tell us, you guys, what everything is, would be great. Otherwise, I'll be behind again. So, we'll get there. Slowly, but surely. But I'm working on it. I'm totally working on it. Now, see, I will tell you that the Christmas party for the town is not going to be Vlogmas. It's going to be an extra episode. That's why I said I'm probably going to try to get Mondays done too, because that way, because of the simple fact that I want to put the town's name in it and try to get it noticed, like I said. So it's not going to be Vlogmas, and then the Vlogmas that day is going to be another thing down by the river. That's the plan, where we're sitting down by the river and reminiscing, talking about how much of an honor it is to do what we did and blah blah. We'll do a long Vlogmas down there, so a couple of segments, which I could definitely pull that off easily. So that's the plan, because Vlogmas, it's not going to be the same thing, because I want that to be its own special thing. And because, like I said, Rolling Fork, Mississippi deserves to be noticed for something more than that dad burn pain in the ass that it's known for. So we're gonna try to change that. I mean, I'm not saying it'll work, but I'm hoping, I'm praying. So that's why I'm going to try to get up to at least Monday and do it that way. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get this. That's not gonna be too difficult. Nope. That's why I said I'm gonna have some coffee and we're gonna do this. Even if I have to do a few sets at a time, or sets. Jesus! Oh my God. Mom. I mean, a few segments at a time. Take a break and do the other few. Because it's like 4 and 4, so that wouldn't be too bad. 8 segments is not gonna be too hard. Nope. Because they're not extremely long, so, I don't do extremely long segments, so it's not going to kill me too bad. And then that way I'll be able to do everything tomorrow and boom, boom, boom. Because the one part's easy, and then I'll just do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday would be 7. So that wouldn't be too bad. No, that'd be perfect. 8 and 7, that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. If I can do it, if I can pull it off. Because like I said, and then, 9 and 7 technically, because 9 and 8. Because I have to do the research one, which would be easy. That's just me talking and rambling, so. And I'm long-winded, so that's what I've been told. And honestly, to be a vlogger, you need to kind of be long-winded. Yeah. But yeah, and I'm going to try to get that done. I'm going to try to get up with the alarm tomorrow and do that early, because tomorrow night I want to hear a radio show. So I don't know how I'm going to hear it, but I'll probably just get Herbie to give me the archive if I don't get up, because yeah, I want a copy of that, because me and her were in it. So we do this Christmas special every year with a friend of ours who is awesome. He's cool. He is. He's awesome. So, yeah. But yeah. So we're looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to everything. So luckily for me, I don't have to hopefully use the manual version of the microwave. Hopefully I can get her to turn it on next week with the bacon. Yay. Like I said, it basically GE's microwave, their app, they don't update fast enough. And then Alexa's updated, but not GE. Kasori usually is updated, but it's like GE is like, brr. I don't know what's going on there, but so if you have that problem, if you have a GE smart microwave and that happens, it happens. I would recommend definitely, and I would honestly tell them, hey guys, could you please make us a Braille overlay? Because they do not have a Braille overlay for their smart microwaves. I don't know what the other one is. There's another one that does, and I don't know what that company is, but that is one thing. If they're not going to be catching up and keeping up with the app on the day that Alexa updates and our microwaves go down, they definitely need a Braille overlay for that thing because it does not fit. Unfortunately, and it's a good microwave, don't get me wrong, but the problem is with that microwave, and I'm saying in the company in case somebody sees this, y'all need to do a Braille overlay, please, because if you don't get your app updated fast enough, we can't cook with them with Alexa. And that's not good when that's what we use. And if it's not adapted, because there's no Braille on it, we need that because we depend on it. I mean, and I appreciate, Kasori getting theirs, keeping theirs up to date right away. Because I've never had an issue when my app updated. I've never had an issue with, hey, turn on the air fryer for this amount of time, boom, 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 boom. And of course she can't because it's unplugged anyway. But I mean, it's just, I've got to have that. Otherwise I can't cook, I can't eat. And we need to eat. So it's like, guys, you gotta keep it up to date, and you've got to keep it, keep it steady and keep it updated. Because if you don't, the people can't eat their food, and that's not good. So at least, please, keep it updated, because we need that. We need our stuff, guys. We need to be able to cook and to heat stuff up right away. So just keep that in mind when you're not updated fast enough, because people depend on it. I mean, not only do sighted people use these, they can see to turn it on if Alexa doesn't work, but blind people cannot. They needed, something to, for example, we need Braille on it. We need an overlay, because that way, if heaven forbid, we can't, or our internet goes out, for example, or something, we can manually do it if we need to, or, if the app is updated and we can't use it, we need that to be able to cook and heat something up, make cocoa, make a frozen meal or whatever. So just please keep that in mind, because we depend on these appliances for us, to be independent and cook. I mean, I've got mine adapted, but this isn't the best option. The best option is a Braille overlay, a magnet Braille overlay. This other microwave has one, but unfortunately they didn't have it in stock, so I couldn't get that one. So hopefully somebody sees this and is like, hey. And if you have that microwave, message the company and say, hey, could you please make a Braille overlay for this thing? so that we could use it better. Because that would be great. Because my SSA still looked. She went and checked again, and they still don't. So if you have the GE Smart Microwave, email them and say, hey, could you please do a Braille overlay for this thing? In case, the app updates and the other one's not compatible yet. Because, yikes. Because every time they update Amazon Alexa, there goes the Smart Microwave down the tubes. And then I have to manually run it. And it usually does this for like a day to a couple days until the app updates to it. Just yesterday, I was able to get it to work. So it was like, okay. So yeah, just please, guys. What the heck? But please, if you're not going to update, at least make a Braille overlay for it, because if you're not going to update until 2 days later, when it needs to be updated fast. So, yeah. Okay, nothing but you. Get out of my head. Seriously, song. Jeez. That's the name of the first song for Vlogmas, guys. It is so catchy. I love it. Can you sing it? Yeah, but I'm not doing it. I dare you. No. Come on. No. Kirsty's a mo. Come on, Mom. No. Come on. Nana, she's chickening out. I can hear it, but for some reason I can't remember the one line. There's one line I can't place yet to even sing the chorus. I can sing the chorus and I can't remember the one line of it though. Crap. Yeah, I can't remember the one chorus line. Darn. Yeah, I can't remember the one chorus line. I got the first line, but the second line I can't think of what the second line is. That's gonna drive me nuts now. Oh well. Ha! Maybe tomorrow she'll sing it. Funny. Christy is a mo. I try. Christy. He. I don't know about her. I don't. I wonder if that stuff's gonna come early, and you'll be able to use it today. That'd be cool if it did. That'd be epic. If not, oh well. But It's a definitely some wacko weather around here. Got that right. Jeez. Doesn't know what to do. No, Mother Nature, I don't think, can make up her mind this December. Nope. She definitely can't. Crazy thing. She is a crazy thing, ain't she? Yeah, she is. She's crazy, but yeah, no. But yep, Christy is. She's loving this. She's excited for tomorrow. Yeah, she is. She's so excited. But yeah, we're gonna definitely do that, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves, aren't we, Kirsty Cat? Yep. She's all excited. And when did you want to do your story? What day did you want to do it? Did you want to do it? Because I know you didn't want to do it for Vlogmas. You changed your mind on that. Yeah. Maybe an extra special New Year's Day one. Because we're doing something else on New Year's Day, so we can do 2 specials that day. Okay. I know what I want one of my songs to say. Okay. We can do that. Sweet. Let's just put it this way, you guys. Christy, she loves this little town. And, you know, I might even do a, maybe on New Year's Eve, a little thing where me and her have a little talk, because she, even though we were in Virginia at the time, she was talking about it. But what I didn't know was she had already planned it. Yeah. And so maybe I'll do a little special where we have our mother-daughter talk about it. So yeah, we're going to do that. Exactly. That'd be cool. So yeah, we'll see how we can pull this off. Because usually when it comes to something big like that, she comes directly to me like, Mommy, hey. And we'll figure out another segment for that. Or we'll make it a flashback episode where she does that and goes, you know, hey. Because this was before Christmas, so maybe we'll make that a flashback episode. There you go. And you never know when I'm going to put that up. It's going to be from now, but anytime between now and end of the year. So be on the lookout for that, because that'll be easy to do. This peppermint, like I said, I can't get over this peppermint. Isn't that Who Does the Mint chocolate chip too? The same brand? Mm-hmm. Ooh, Grandma might have got you some in that variety. Yeah, like I said, I do know I'm getting K-Cups. That's all I do know. But from what Mom said, I will give this away too. Mom said I need to bring trash bags or something to put everything in. So I bet you there's going to be a lot more than just K-Cups. Oh, shit. Because my mom, when she does Christmas big. She's kind of like Aunt Lisa. Go big or go the heck home. Exactly. I had to censor it. Mommy can say it the way Aunt Lisa does. We're either going big or going the hell home. Yeah. Go, Mommy. Yeah. I can't say that. I'm only 10, so, you know. Yeah. And we gotta shout out a new subscriber. Aunt Kate is tuned in. Oh, yeah. Yep. She's following this one, as well as my channel, Christy's Happy Place, and the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. So, yeah, shout out to Aunt Caitlin, or Aunt Kate. She's tuned in, so hopefully she enjoys the fun. Yep. Hopefully she enjoys it while she's at work. She can listen to it while she's at work. There you go. In fact, I might try to warn Robin either today or, well, probably Friday. I'll probably do that Friday. And make sure that I can get Christie's and Far Out's uploaded. Because I don't want to do that today. This one's so far behind. I want to make sure, because Far Out, it doesn't really matter. And hers, really, I got to get hers uploaded because she don't have much up there right now. But I want to do it on a day that I know Robin can do it, either Friday or Monday. I'll ask her which would be better for her in case I need to get her to verify a phone number. Hopefully I won't have to, but if I do, I'd rather do it or I might have to wait till after the holiday too, because if we're doing something Monday, I gotta find out, because I don't know what the company's doing. Now, if what was I gonna say? If we're doing something Monday, you'll get that, and you'll get You'll get that, and you'll get Vlogmas. Vlogmas will definitely be in the evening on Monday if we're doing something. If we're not, I don't know what's going on. If something's going on, for example, because they said something about some of them might not want to get out because some of them are elderly, so they might not want to go out in the cold. So I might even be going to visit the elderly ladies on Monday. I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on. So I'm going to find out what the company is doing, if anything, because that will depend on what goes on with Vlogmas. And then once I find out that information, I'm probably not going to start recording big time until, if I record, it'll probably be the research thing first. That way that can be interrupted, so I can keep an eye on that. Or, I can check on that. I might do that one first. and then do the other stuff. So that way I don't have to stop, go, which, because I've got to do that enough anyway. And so I want to be able to go and check on that. So I might do the research one first and then get that done, because that one won't be that long. And then, then basically go from there. So, yeah. Because that's got to go before Vlogmas Day 9, so. Yep. Or I'll just wait, have me something to eat real quick, and then work on some stuff. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I'm because the first day of her trip, she was not shopping the first day. She was, that was the next day, because the lady was busy the first day. So we just did some walk-arounds and stuff like that. Because she loves to walk, too. That's why her and James get along so well, is she loves to walk, too. And so we did a lot of walk-arounds the first day. Then the next day was the shopping spree. And then Saturday, yeah. So, yeah. So we'll just see what happens. You'll just have to come back and see what we did. You will see it, because you'll see that before you see this, because that happens first. Because I try to put things in order as much as I can. So, yeah. And the rest of it will be tomorrow, so you'll see that after this. So, yeah, because I'm trying to figure things out. But I tell you, it's crazy. But you will get to meet Tiffany and Robin, even if we don't do a company thing. You will get to meet them. Now, if you do a company thing, you might get to meet the owner, Cece. She's awesome, too. So, yeah, you might get to meet the owner. And they will probably more than likely use my karaoke stage name, which is not the same as my virtual name. So, yeah. So, just wanted to warn you about that in advance if that happens. Ugh, hiccups. But, yeah, it's going to be fun, I'm hoping. Now, if that happens, I will be there and I'll be helping to decorate. So you'll see that as well as the party. Because I'll probably do those in 2 different segments. So, and that will be a long Vlogmas. That's why I said you'll probably not see that. If it if it happens that way, that will probably be shown on Christmas Eve as well as the Christmas Eve special. Because if it's long, it'll probably take me a bit to record it. Because I'll probably be doing it in 2 segments. Because I don't need internet to record the segments. So I will be recording it and then I will be putting it up in there. So, and it will be a long vlog. So I will be finding out for sure what's going on, because I don't know what's going on for sure, specifically. But I will definitely, on tomorrow's morning, Grace will give you a full rundown of next week if that happens. If not, if that don't happen, I'll have to come up with another plan and go from there. So yeah, we'll make sure to update you on what's going on, whether it's going there, or whether I'm visiting them, whatever, I don't know. So we'll see. Because I'm trying to find out everything. So we'll see what happens, because she's at the office right now. So when I'm done here, I'm going to go ahead and do that and then go from there. So I'm going to message her, find out what's going on, and then, probably wait to hear, probably do the research thing first and then go from there with the segments and stuff like that. And probably eat, because my stomach is growling like a maniac. So I will probably eat first and just not mess with the battery on this iPad, and eat first, not listen to anything, so that I have full battery, and go from there. But yeah, so that's the plan. Because yeah, I need to know what's going on next week so I can plan Vlogmas, because it depends on them too. So that's what's going on. So and then Saturday, Vlogmas also depends on when I'm getting back. So because I know I probably will be getting back earlier than planned. So I need to know those times as well. So yeah. So yeah, that's happening. I'll just tell Mom, Mom, I'm headed there now. Because I know I'm going to be heading there bright and early. I think I'm going to be heading there bright and early on Saturday morning. So, morning, meh. Yeah, I'm going to definitely need caffeine in the morning on Saturday. Yikes. Because I bet you, and I'm going to tell her I'm going to need the times for Saturday for sure, if you know them. And then what's going on the 23rd. Those are the two things I need to know for sure. If anything, if you have any information on that. Because, yeah, I need to know. Because my YouTube channel depends on that. Because, yeah, I need to know. That way I can plan Vlogmas accordingly. If I have to do something else. So, yeah. Anyway, let me... Oh, gosh. My legs are asleep. Whoa. I don't like when my leg falls asleep. That's not fun. That does not feel good. Yikes. I just rinsed it out a little bit, and I'll rinse it out some more. But anyway, excuse-moi. I'm probably going to have, honestly, I might have made some sausage this morning. Yum. Because that sounds good. But anyway, I will see you guys soon, hopefully tomorrow for another morning grace, and hopefully I can get things uploaded tonight. So I will see y'all later. Have a great day.